Hi there, Pranjal this side. Let's dive into your today's bite-sized story. There was once a panda who was very lazy, and then the panda wanted to improve his life. So one fine day, he was sitting by the river, and then a tiger, ferocious tiger, walked in. The tiger was kind enough to speak to panda and ask him that what happened, why is your day looking so gloomy, and what are you thinking about? Since panda is a little cute, so everybody has affection towards panda. And then he said that I'm unable to improve my life. The tiger said, no problem, look at me, I'm all strong, muscular, ferocious, because I'm in the 1% club. So you also join the 1% club and change your habits. And then he walked off. Now the poor panda was sitting and thinking, how do I get into the 1% club wherein everybody is phenomenal, everybody is getting up at 4 a.m., working out and reading books, stepping up their game in terms of intelligence, wisdom and all of that. Because the panda had low bandwidth anyway, and his USP was being cute and lazy. So the panda kind of felt sad, and then he was taking a stroll, and it was almost midnight. Everybody slept. Then he came across a tree, and on that tree lived the wise old owl. All of us know that owl is popularized as wise bird for some reason. So the panda felt the same, and then he discussed this problem with the owl. The owl said, "Oh my silly panda, the 1% club does not mean that you have to be in that category of people who are in the top 1% club and the best, or at least that's not the way to go there. The 1% club mean improvement in every activity that you do just by 1%, right? Of course, you can't quantify it, but doing a little extra, for instance, 1 rep extra in your lifts, or let's say being a little bit more cautious about how you brush your teeth, how you make your bed, how you consume your food, and so on and so forth. The concept has also been talked about James Clear in his book Power of Atomic Habits, and that's the most important aspect or the essence of the book, that little habits get compounded over time. So 1% improvement in small things that you do, let's say any chore that you're doing laundry, so being a little bit more efficient there. Let's say trying to wrap up laundry in couple of minutes less than what you were able to do last week. That's how the compounding works. And over the course of 1 year, you will improve at least 37 times from where you started mathematically. So the 1% club is not an overwhelming concept that you have to be badass in everything that you do. It's about small improvement in every little activity.